Oh, what is up, guys? It is Matt Resells. Guys, I gave myself 1 week with $100 to turn it into over $2,000 right here in just 1 week, and I'm going to show you exactly how. All right, guys, so my story pretty much, I saw people around me, right? I used to be a delivery driver, and everyone around me, they'd smell good, they'd have nice earrings on, nice clothing if I was going to the beach, etc. And, my mind kind of started to scramble a little bit and wonder. And I'd be driving as well, and I'd see a Ferrari SF90 or a Lamborghini. I'd go on social media, after I get off of work, and I'd like be scrolling and like, how do all these people have all this money? So I did some digging, and I found some suppliers that I was able to buy, certain types of colognes from, just like this one right here. I was able to buy this for $20 from my supplier. So I was able to do that and then just keep flipping the items. So that's exactly how I started to resell. And I'm hoping that you guys are going to be able to do the same exact thing that I do, but even better than me. Now, guys, also just kind of like how I mentioned. So just like these colognes right here that I got from my supplier, right? I got these for $20 a piece. These colognes go for at least $250 to $300 as a selling price for me that I'm able to sell them for. Now, I can't like literally just drop all the sauce on YouTube because then the vendors will become oversaturated. The vendor becomes oversaturated, it's harder for you and me to sell the product. So if you guys need the vendor for these products right here, I have everything in my description down below, but I also just want to get into this video for you guys. And my vendors are not only strictly based off cologne. I have 150 vendors that go from cologne, clothing, glasses, moissanite earrings, authentic moissanite earrings that pass the diamond tester as well, guys. So but now that I got the product from the supplier, right? So all you're going to do is get the product or get the supplier from my store, which is in the description down below. Once you have that, you're going to contact the supplier, tell them that I sent you, okay? And then ask for their catalog. Scroll through their catalog, figure out what product they're selling in your area, and then you're going to want to buy it and then list it on popular marketplaces. Now, I have my phone here, so I will show you guys exactly where I list my products at, okay? So I just decided to stick to it locally and also like the people that I know that would buy the product. So don't buy a product that you yourself don't believe in, or people out there in your area just don't want to buy it. So for instance, like right now, spider hoodies, they're kind of trash right now because everyone has it. Everyone has the supplier for all the spider hoodies. Everyone's selling spider hoodies. So they're no good. So what you're going to want to do is download Facebook, OfferUp, Depop, eBay, Mercari. And there's a lot of other ones like Craigslist, yada, 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 but those are going to be the main ones as you're just starting out. Facebook Marketplace and eBay are going to be your best bets, okay? Especially for like cologne and all that other stuff. So now that you guys have your product in hand and you have everything downloaded, you're going to want to get into listing your product. So let's get into that. All right, y'all, now that you have your product in hand, you're going to want to find a nice, clean, refreshing background that suits the item that you're selling. So let's say that I'm selling this cologne right here, right? I'll find a nice granite countertop. If you have to go like to a mall or something, go to a mall. Like don't limit yourself only to your own home, okay? You could bring the product wherever you want, the beach, a pool, whatever suits your product, okay? A luxury jewelry store. Bring it to the nice countertop. Take a picture of it on there. But you guys need high quality listing pictures when you are listing these products because the product already sells itself. So now that you have the product listed, right, you just pretty much wait for buyers. And if you're on Facebook or, even anywhere, you're able to boost your listing. So if you boost your listing up, literally all it's going to do is just give you more traction. Yes, you're going to have to make a little bit of an initial investment, okay? But if we're adding everything up here, okay? Let's say you bought every single supplier, 40 bucks, right? 40 minus 160. Now you bought, let's say, one cologne or one pair of earrings or whatever you bought, a pair of AirPods. Okay, let's just round it up. Let's say minus 30. Okay, now you have 30 bucks. Okay, 30 bucks. You can spend $5 on an ad boost. You have enough left there to do it, and you also have enough room for another product. So you guys need to invest your money and invest in yourself most of all, because that's going to be the key component of you making a lot of money here. Now, guys, as you guys already have seen, I've already made the 2,000. I went to Vegas. I sold some watches, and everything else. I could show up on the screen of every single sale that I made this week. Um, and yeah, guys, it's really, really, really simple, pretty much just to even make this kind of money. And then also selling vendor links, guys. So simply what you guys are able to do is going into my description, getting my vendors, and then making a copy of the Google Doc and then selling it yourself on social media. And if you guys need help, I have mentorship programs in my Discord. And if I don't have them up currently, you could always just message me because I'm trying to limit who I'm trying to teach. I'm trying to keep it very, very much a circle. Okay, I want it a circle that of people that I'm able to help 110% of the time. And yeah, guys, I'm just gonna cash out what I have in my stand store right now. It's pretty light. It was a pretty light day. But as you guys are able to see right here, we just cashed out $302 on the day just from selling vendor links. So that's already an extra $2,300 that we've made. So, selling these vendor links is really important as well. So, basic reselling and then also the online aspect with social media and everything else alongside it, guys. And that's pretty much how I made over $2,300 in a week. And guys, it's really simple. So if you guys want to start, just comment start. If you guys need the vendors, it's in my description down below. And thank you guys for watching, man. I hope that you guys were able to learn something today.